Alright, so no intro today, but still follow me on Minds, BrightShoot, BitChute, Brighteon, Odyssey, Minds, Reddit, any of the social media platforms that you guys can think of, just in case this channel shut down, terminate, all that good stuff. Anyways, I got a few things I got to do today, so I might not even have time to post this video today. It'll probably be a Tuesday. Usually it's not Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be Friday, Saturday, Monday. Couldn't do it Monday because my birthday. I'm a grown man in my mid-30s officially, so I'm freaking senior great-great-great-great-grandfather of the internet now. Mid-30s, holy shit. Still doing YouTube. Anyways, enough of that nonsense. This is Tomb Raider TV show in development for Amazon Prime Video. I may or may not get into this one. This girl, she controls her brain with her mind. She controls an Elden Ring game with her freaking brain with brainwaves. I'm not sure if that's a joke or a hoax. I seen the video. Gotta give credit to my boy. I think it's I've been pretty Omni. I talked about it. Freaking wild stuff there. Holy crap on a stick. The future is now, man. That is insane as fuck. So, anyways, without further ado, let's get it started. I got a hot take at the end about bread. About some Gen Z, not all you Gen Zer little kids, Zoomers. If you eat the bread at the edge, you're crazy. I know a few of you probably eat the edge of the bread, but I'm gonna get to a hot take on that hopefully at the end of this video. But if you don't see it Monday, you'll see it Tuesday. So let's see. This comes from Pocket Lint. I never read from them before. So it says Rick Henderson. Got a credit is due. Although the sequel to 2018's Tomb Raider was canceled by the summer of last year, Amazon was reportedly coming into development of Prime Video. The services are based on adventures of Lara Croft instead. I got hopes for this, but I hope they don't make it into the whole wokeism, SJW, cancel culture, vulture bullshit. I really hope they don't do that to this freaking franchise because I'm very, very nostalgic when it comes to the Tomb Raider franchise. I played almost every single game for PS1, PS2 era when I was like a 90s, early 2000s kid, so hopefully they don't F it up, but in this day and age, even though it's Netflix ain't doing it, Amazon Fire Prime might do it. Unfortunately, they got a little bit of wokeism crap in there, but whatever. I'm just going to skip a couple sentences here and there. So it's far too soon to talk about the cast, so it's not currently known whether the last person to play Lara Croft was Alicia, I'm probably going to butcher the name, Vikander will return to play this role. Vikander is currently starring in Firebrand and The Last of Henry's Fifth, Six Wives, Catherine Parr. However, the movie is wrapped up and now in post-production, so it's likely that she can be available for Amazon. That's good. Hopefully she will be. You're coming along. The stuff about how to report, I'm going to skip that. Tomb Raider game franchise has also been largely quiet for the last few years. It has been. Crystal Dynamics hasn't done nothing with it for a while, so I'm very hoping they do something good with it and not bad. They've been largely quiet on over the last few years. I'm not sure if this is a typo or not, but it might be. The Square Enix in-house studio, Crystal Dynamics, has also been to the Embrace Group of 2022. However, it was announced at the end of this year that Amazon Games will be publishing the next title of the series. It has been heavily tipped that the next Tomb Raider games have been officially unrevealed during the E3 2023 in June. The name has not yet been known, however, have many details, but this is a tongue twister for me, but it is not thought to be the part of the self-contained trilogy at the end of the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, also released in 2018. If it's not going to be a part of that, that's a damn shame. Amazon has also been completed to the acquisition of the MGM studios in last spring of last year to the studios behind the last Tomb Raider film game franchise. I should say franchise, I don't know why it doesn't say that. So it also ties up rather nicely for the retailer and streaming giant. Yeah, and yeah, that was a lot quicker than I thought. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions on this. Holy freaking crap on a stick. I really hope they get this right. Crystal Dynamics version was the last one I played in the PS4 Pro at that time. Way before the PS5 became a thing, and probably the PS6 in another 2 or 4 years from now. Oh my god, I really, really hope they do it right. She did a really, really amazing ass job doing that freaking franchise of the voice. It's really, really amazing. The voice acting she did for it's freaking chef's kiss. Amazing. This show, hopefully they don't screw it up that they did with the Rings of Power. They effed it up worse with Cowboy Bebop, what they did with Netflix. Even though they did that with the Rings of Power too. Holy god. I really hope they don't screw that up. If it's like the Amazon's The Boys show, if it's like that, or is the other one like Omni-Man, that one show from Indivisible, if it's anything like that, I'll be 100% cool with this thing. I really hope it ends up, this Tomb Raider show for Amazon Prime ends up being just as good as those two shows were. But if not, I'm going to be extremely angry, extremely pissed. I'm going to be an angry, raging fanboy. Like a mother effer. I really hope they get this crap right. It's like how they do in the 70s show, the 90s show. Hope they don't screw that up. They might, though. Because they probably came out like a month ago. I maybe not watch that whole series, but Let's continue to the next thing. I'm not going to read the whole entire thing. I just wanted to read the title of this. I'm surprised she's playing with literally with the size of her brain. This UK British YouTuber, or Twitch streamer. She decided to play this Elden Ring game, which has been out for since earlier March last year. It's going to be a year old since that game came out. This girl, she's playing Elden Ring with her brain. Twitch streamers from Jake Lucky, Jake Sucky. I've heard this do a bunch of times. Streamer has been hooked on the EEG to hook to her brain with different wave activities. It's key bound to the difference in game. I'm going to read the little bits and pieces of it, but hopefully I'll be back. And I'm back. So it says, yeah, Elden Ring player, streamer, player, however you want to say it, yeah, controls tarnishes with their mind. The streamer is mapped in games, and this said, we'll talk about video game industry news. The other one wasn't really video game industry, it was more like TV show news, internet news. But if you guys still want to stick around, stick around. This comes from Josh College from The Gamer. So streamer Perry Elko, hopefully I'm saying it right, Perry Carroll, is connected an EEG to her head, a device to use to track and record brainwave activities, which is capable of converting the activity into keystrokes and thus in-game action. So yes, it quite literally means Perry thinks what is going to be happening in-game this happened. I know this happened 7-8 days ago. That's why I didn't want to talk about it, because it's old news. But I thought that shit was wild as hell. It's like that whole Elon Musk thing in 2018-19. I know heard about him talking about the Neuralink. He wants to connect everyone to the internet of bodies. Some real super creepy ass fucking conspiracy theory shit I'm not going to get into, but let's move on. In the clip below, Perry begins to show viewers that she isn't holding any controller, no eye tracker, or any of that shit. That's extra scary and Terminator as hell. So it says, nor does she have a dance mat under her desk. And another popular way this Elden Ring streamer, after Miss Mikaka, I'd never heard of her, not on Twitch like that, completed 2 copies of the game at the same time, in which one that she was playing exclusively onto the dance mat. That's some very, very creepy, George Orwell 1984 vibes I'm getting from that. That is some extra mega scary occultic shit there, in my personalized opinion. But let's continue on. Should be also noted that even though Perry is saying some of the actions out loud, the game is not responding to voice commands as being powered exclusively through her literal brain mind wave activity. The little freaking pellets in our head, aka our giant ass brains or small brains for some, I don't know. Not calling one stupid or super intellectual or smart either, but let's move on. It's been powered exclusively through her brain activity. Perry has been revealed to Jake Lucky, Jake Sucky, through the goals of being able to control all in-game abilities through the EEG. And that's going to take a while. It takes hours of training to implement every single one. It feels like every time someone incredible feat at Elden Ring that the game has reached to the point where nothing is more impressive than could possibly be done in the lands between. For someone beating the game, for the first boss with the controller remains bananas shortly after its launch, after Perry has been using the brainwave activity to play the game, but the Elden Ring community has been achievingly somehow with knows no bounds. Yeah, overall thoughts, views, and opinions, that's a huge, gotta give massive props to this chick. The one that they showed in Jake Lucky, Jake Sucky is on tweet. I'll leave in the link in the description box down below. That is literally, no pun intended, literally mind-blowing. Holy crap. I have no idea how to even respond. This girl's a freaking genius. I don't think this is 100% real. The technology we're going to see before 2030. Like I said before, it's going to be scary shit, because I'm probably going to be living in the forest in the woods somewhere in the mountains where all this shit can't kill me. Anyways, that's what I'll say for now. I'm out of here. Oh, I also will say this. Eating the bread on the edge of the freaking part of the bread, of the loaf of bread, it's really good. I eat it all the time. I don't care if the Gen Z kids get mad at me. Now, not all you Gen Zers are like this. Some of you Zoomers, you really do like eating the edge of the bread, of the loaf of the bread, or you're supposed to throw it out. I don't care. I still eat it all the time. So, guys, here for now. I'm out of here. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen. Rosewoman fanboys, fangirls, talks, and more. I'll soon. I see you guys. Good day, good night, wherever you're out there. Stay tuned for your content. Little bit of anime, manga news, Twitch drama news, celebrity, random pop culture, gossip news, sometimes music news, Elon Musk news, and that's it. Reaction views on a segment once or twice a month, and that's it. Take it easy. Peace out. I'm sauerkraut. Ladies and gentlemen, on the flip side, don't take a poison or jab or the micro nanobots or any of the black poisonous goo. Any of those evil nanobots. I'm out of here. Later.